that day went on sniffing gas just down around the square. There was this guy called Larry Lloyd. He was an homeless man. He once told me a story about a war that never ends. His voice trembled as he started to tell his amazing journey that bored me like hell. He was a private soldier in the U.S Navy, the surgeon in charge who went down to World War III. His captain told him one day when he was 17, "Son, I got a mission for you, it's not easy as it seems. Let me explain it to you right back from the top." He sat him down and told him to fill the coffee cup. You got to kill a man who went nuts up in Iraq. When you see him, don't hesitate, shoot him in the back. When Larry finally got there, he was in a state of shock. The crazy man in question, well, his eggs were both blown off. Don't believe what I tell you, son, I ain't no goddamn fool. Here's my story, sit right there and try to keep you cool. Back into the 70s, I worked in a French cafe, cleaning up the tables, listening to Baudelaire. Till one day a man came to speak with a briefcase in his hand. If you listen to my story, I'll give you 50 grand. I brought him back in the kitchen just to talk privately. He started to yell a legend from the 15th century. I just came back from the pyramid, he said in a broken French. You won't believe what I read there, and I'm still able to stand. But all of a sudden a bang, and an American squad broke into the cafe and then smashed on him a lot. They picked up his suitcase, then the general came to me. This man's come then to exile, now here's the true story. You didn't see us there, you never saw that man. You were homesick of duty, reading the book of mice and men. He handed me the book, I opened it, then he wished me a nice day. A slip between the page 2 and 3, there was a whole lot of money. I ran like hell to save my ass and got myself some whores. Later at night I came to my home, there was a letter on my door. The letter was saying, get right on a plane. Don't think too old, do's your toe, here's 2 tickets for Spain. At the Spanish airport, there was a man with a sign with my name writing right on it. Good thing I wasn't blind. He said, my name is Pedro, would you like to have a drink? We got a lot to talk about, my God, that man stinks. We went to a bar in Madrid to get ourselves some beers. He didn't pee, but I did, that sort of brought me fear. He was talking so fast and I was too damn drunk. But suddenly he grabbed me and he called me a punk. Punched me right in the belly, then we crashed onto the street. Slide me down till the alley, that's when he started to speak. Sorry for the inconvenience, I didn't mean you pain. We were on strict surveillance, I tell you we are framed. They will try to kill us both, now that they saw me with you. Let's go on and take a cab and get us back to the rendezvous. On the taxi cab they asked him, who'll try to kill me? He replied, forget it son, you don't want the whole story. By this time I stopped Larry and asked him what the fuck. Your story makes no sense and I really think it sucks. There's too much many person and I can't even follow. And just to be sure, at this time, who's the real hero? He said the crazy no-leg man who went nuts up in Iraq. He furiously started to yell and showed me his nutsack. Larry got back to his story, but then everything went wrong. The names and all the people would change. He even did a song. He concluded with a rendition of the movie Platoon. He did every scene and characters. It took all the afternoon. That's when I realized I've been wasting my whole life. So I got out of the park that day and went to get myself a wife. And from this moment my life has changed. I couldn't be happier. I got a bitch house and a foxy wife and 25 toddlers. But still sometimes I do get bored. I go score me some crack. I get fucked up and take a walk right by the railroad track. I join my old friend Larry. He lives there in a shed. We get drunk, I shit my pants, and then I go to bed.